no sleeping, I'm cheating. Understand and forgive. One gave hand, others believe and achieve. Know your justification.
The fearsome Cleveland Cavaliers square up against the savvy Boston Celtics. It's a Sunday showdown here on 2K Sports.
We are live from Boston for an Eastern Conference contest with the Celtics. 2K Sports and the NBA welcomes you to our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Brought to you by T-Mobile, the starting lineup for Doc Rivers and Byron Scott. Now let's check out the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. As we take a look at Cleveland, Clark, what's the key against this Celtics squad?
Kev, the challenge will be protecting the rock. They were one of the best at taking the ball away from the opponent. A disruptive defense. Everybody is locked into getting hands in the passing lane, and as a result, they come up with an awful lot of steals that they more times than not turn into points.
Now, Clark, what about Boston? What do they need to do to secure a win?
Paul Pierce. Well, they call him the truth. He brings much in the clutch. He can get to the rim. He can shoot the three. He's able to get to the lane and draw fouls. There's nothing he can't do offensively.
Well, you've covered it all. Getting better with age almost.
He really is. He's finding other people, but his greatest asset is his ability to score the ball from anywhere.
Anthony Parker played 5 seasons in the Israeli League. They won 5 national cups. A perfect entree into the NBA.
Yeah, he actually played an exhibition game when he was playing for that team.
Oh, that's right.
And played against the Raptors, and that's how the Raptors found out about Anthony Parker. A terrific story, and he certainly has proven their investigation fruitful, because he's one of the outstanding three-point shooters in the league and also one of the outstanding young men in the league. He's a guy that a lot of guys look up to because of how he carries himself and his IQ on the basketball court.
And here are the Celtics now after the made shot from Mo Williams. Inside to Perkins. Hits the jump hook.
The defense didn't challenge the shot, didn't get a hand in his face. And from such close range, that shot's a gimme.
And here is Williams. Jamison. Shot's good. Rondo with it. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. To Perkins. Hands in the air. Finishes with the soft touch.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
And here is Williams. Parker leads him with the pass, flushes it with the one-handed jam.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Rondo with it. Gets in close. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2. Rajon Rondo is a Kentucky All-Southeastern Conference guard, comes to the NBA, picked by Phoenix, goes to Boston. Now he's with all these great players, including Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. Think of the pressure that guy had on him when he was given the keys to that offense as a starting point guard.
I don't think of it as much from a pressure standpoint as an opportunity, because those guys are all pros. Clearly they wanted to win a championship, and there was an expectation that they would, because you had Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce together. But I think for that young player, it did a lot for his confidence to be able to step in and be part of a championship team that early in his career. So I don't think he looked at it as pressure. I think he looked at it as a wonderful opportunity to play with 3 of the greatest players that have played in the last couple of decades in the NBA.
And the Garnetts, the Allens, the Pierces, they want him to be vocal. They have said, yell at us, tell us where to be. You're our leader on it.
Well, it's one thing to say it. It's a whole other thing to get Rondo to do it on a regular basis. Those guys have about 33, 34 years of NBA experience between them. So he's grown into it nicely, though, and I think his confidence just continues to grow.
And here is Williams. 2:39 left in the first quarter. Swiped away. Here's Rondo. Oh! Dunks it down with one hand. He's got 6.
Oh, man, now that's nasty.
Jamison with it. Poe inside. He's against Garnett. Shoots from the post. The steal by the Celtics.
Things got jammed up near the rim, and that left a golden opportunity for the steal.
Straight to the rack and hammered down by O'Neal.
Too easy. Far too easy.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Some changes for the Celtics. And here is Williams. It's a 4-point ball game. Here's Williams. Connects off the screen.
He'll make that shot all game long. The defense has got to get over the top of that screen.
Rondo with it. He's got 6. From short range, almost a 3-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Mo Williams.
Not a bad foul there, Kevin. You don't want him to get the easy layup.
Rondo, shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. The Cavaliers trailing. Skip pass to Sessions. 5 on the shot clock. Williams. The shot, no good. So Boston will take it the other way. And here is O'Neal. Inside. Hickson corrals the miss inside. O'Neal is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, first team foul. Substitutions on the court.
And here's Sessions. Down low. Hollins nails it from the left block.
Easy look in the paint. The defense got abused there.
Rondo with the ball. 8 points for him. Rondo is called for the charge. That's his first foul.
Boy, he played that one beautifully. Textbook. Saw where the ball handler was headed, got there first, and set his feet. Outstanding defensive play.
So it's Cleveland now, trailing by 2. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sessions to the wing. To Graham. From close range, kept alive. Here's Sessions. Can't take the lead. The Celtics with the slight lead.
Well, Kevin, what can you say? They played terrific offensively. If I had to point out an area for improvement, it would be on the offensive glass. They need somebody to get in there, mix it up, and come away with a few extra possessions.
It's the end of the first, and we have a shootout. The score still close, 14-12. Welcome to the start of the second quarter, and so far it's been a great game, closely contested by both teams. Cheryl Miller had a chance to catch up with Doc Rivers earlier. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, Kev. He said, we feel good about our chances, But we're not going to be caught off guard either. We aren't going to go to sleep on any team. Wise strategy. You never know when a team will catch fire in this league.
That's right, Cheryl. Both teams are here to play and both aim to win.
That's his first team foul. Daniels, shooting one.
Good for the three-point play. And Cleveland has possession. It's a 5-point game. Five on the shot clock. Jamison, a screen. The triple off the mark by Gibson.
An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count. They're giving up too much height on that matchup. He can just shoot right over it.
Cleveland with the ball. They trail by 7. Right wing. Alvarejao. O'Neal's there. The baseline, Jay. Here's Graham, and it's off. Questionable decision-making there. Barnett. Rips it down with one hand.
These guys are in the zone. They're taking it over.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Some changes for the Celtics. And here is Williams. Here's Williams. Dumps it off to Varejao. Drops it in on the layup. Nice bucket by the 7-year veteran out of Brazil. Rondo with it. 8 points for him. He's against Williams. To Allen. On the paint. Can't hit. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. The dump off to Williams. Leads him in. 2 hands for safety.
What improvisation. He turns every dunk into something special.
The Celtics with the lead. O'Neal from 6 feet. Hits back rim and out. Here comes Williams. Varejao down low. O'Neal's there. Varejao's shot is good.
He's not their go-to guy offensively normally, but when his number was called, he rose to the occasion.
It's a close game here in Boston. Now Allen for 3. That's good.
He can be dangerous from out there. As a matter of fact, he can be lethal. His first from the arc after having none in the first quarter. Keep an eye on him.
Here's Parker. Williams on the elbow. Here's Varejao. Connects from in close. He's got 8.
Great pass into the lane. They'll take that one every time.
Here comes Rajon Rondo. He's got 8. Takes it up. Count. And here is Williams. 6-point game. Six seconds to shoot. Hickson blocked. Good D by Garnett. Here comes Rajon Rondo. 10 points for him. Stolen by the Cavaliers. Got a piece of it. Stolen away by Bradley. Rebound by Parker. Cavaliers trailing. Right wing. Here's Moon. It's in for three.
Because they're behind, they feel a little pressure to start jacking up three-point shots, and it's led to more attempts from behind the arc. They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
To Allen. Got it up. Misses the buzzer beater.
This has been a fast-paced game, Kevin.
Yeah, both teams are lighting up the scoreboard. And that concludes the first half. The score, 26-23. Let's now go to studio for the T-Mobile halftime report. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. Celtics have been finding good looks, as you can see from their shooting percentage.
Yeah, they really seem to be in a rhythm, but can they continue their hot shooting in the second half?
Rajon Rondo with a strong contribution so far in this one.
To say the least, Kevin, he's been lighting up that scoreboard, and he's our top scorer.